In ancient Rome, from December 17th until the 24th, Romans celebrated with big parties honoring their god Saturn.
Hello, I am Saturn, Roman god of growth, decay, and agriculture. And I'd like to tell you about the feast that took place about 2000 years ago. It was called the Festival of Saturnalia, thanks to my name, of course. Do you remember it? Yeah, Saturn! The Romans celebrated me because I taught humans how to sow and harvest fruits and vegetables to eat.
And what were those parties like?
Well, these 7 days were very special and they were celebrated with great joy like a carnival. In these celebrations there was no separation between the poor, the rich, and the slaves. This meant slaves were free during those days, having the right to speak and act freely, like being able to talk about the defects of their masters, and they even reversed roles so masters would serve the food on the table for their slaves, and it didn't matter if a plate was broken. The only rule they had at this festival was everybody should be happy, nobody could get mad. It was like a real game for everyone. There was no other feelings than joy and pleasure in the whole city. Schools and courts were closed. War was not permitted, not even to punish criminals, nor performing any art other than cooking. All the people stopped working, went to the hill and enjoyed fresh air. Families reunited, exchanged presents, and there were gigantic public banquets, meaning free food for everyone. All of this always was celebrated with candle lights, since it was during the time of the year that days are the shortest. The festival ended after the winter solstice, which is when the sun is furthest from the northern hemisphere of the earth, causing to happen the longest night of the year. It was then celebrated the Sol Invictus, which means invincible sun, since the sun had defeated the night and the days started to become longer.
Whoa!
Curious fact, the day of the week, Saturday, comes from the name of this ancient Roman god, just like the planet we all know as Saturn.
Saturno!